Meet Timmy Telefrag. He has just over 6 hours in TF2, and he looks incredibly unassuming. Nobody was intimidated by Timmy. They took one look at him and just decided he wasn't a threat. But what they didn't know is that Timmy Telefrag was hiding a secret. He had discovered some forbidden information that turned his regular, boring old teleporter exit into a remotely detonated landmine. People underestimated Timmy. They bullied him. They kicked him while he was down, but he didn't let that get to him. Because as a wise man once said, when they sleeping on you, tuck 'em in. Today, I want to show you how unassuming little Timmy turned his teleporter into a nuclear bomb that does 1,000 damage to anyone who would dare to step over it. But before I tell you about Timmy Telefrag's wonderful adventures, I gotta thank the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by Last Flag. You know how in TF2, Capture the Flag is, to put it lightly, completely unplayable garbage? Well, imagine Capture the Flag, but instead of being completely garbage, it's actually like fun. That's Last Flag. Your team gets to place the flag anywhere in the map, so every single match feels completely different. And you compete for map control by fighting over these radar towers, so you aren't incentivized to just sit near your flag like an idiot the whole game. There's 9 playable contestants with a whole bunch of crazy abilities, and by the end of the match, the game just descends into complete chaos. And the dev studio, Night Street Games, was co-founded by Dan and Mac Reynolds, better known for being the singer and manager of Imagine Dragons. Yeah, this guy. Who'd have known? If any of that sounded fun to you, then you can wishlist the game on Steam and Epic Games Store. And there's an open beta running from February 9th to March 2nd. And playing in that beta test will unlock you permanent rewards for when the game comes out, like cosmetics and emotes and stuff. So click the link in the description to check out Last Flag today. Thanks again to Last Flag for sponsoring this video. The Eureka Effect allows you to teleport to your teleporter exit, and when you do so, you do this long drawn-out taunt animation before you actually teleport. If an enemy happens to be stood on top of your teleporter exit when you teleport, they take 1,000 damage. But this incredibly long animation that happens before teleporting makes it nearly impossible to actually time your Eureka Effect teleport to kill someone the legit way. But our good friend Timmy Telefrag stumbled upon a super old bug with the Eureka Effect that solves this problem entirely. If you look really closely when you teleport with the Eureka Effect, you see a couple frames of your engineer stood still in his default animation before he actually teleports. This isn't just a visual bug, there is actually one single game tick before you teleport where you are almost entirely actionable. There are 66 ticks in a second, so this little moment in time only lasts a 66th of a second. During this one tick, you can't move or attack. You used to be able to pick up your buildings, but they patched that out years ago. But what you can do in this one tick is taunt. Using any taunt during this time frame will pause your teleport until the taunt ends. So doing this with a looping taunt can turn your inactive teleporter exit into a remotely detonated landmine. Simply press the spacebar on your keyboard to instantaneously teleport to your teleporter and blow someone's brains out. The reason this works is very simple. The Eureka Effect teleport forces your character to do a taunt. Then after a set time period, it tells the game to teleport you whenever a taunt ends. Not whenever this taunt ends, whenever any taunt ends. And since there's a 1-tick window where you can press buttons right before you teleport, you can queue up a different taunt right before this final check happens, which allows you to store the teleport. The timing of queuing this taunt up is pretty precise, but with a bind that looks something like this, it's not too hard. Right after your screen flashes white, spam your scroll wheel and hope it taunts on the right tick. So it goes without saying that this tech makes telefragging people way easier than would normally be possible. But it also gave me a very specific idea. See, there's these community servers called Uncletopia, hosted by a super ultra mega celebrity Uncle Dane. And Uncletopia has a stats page on their website that tracks all kinds of stats for your account. One of the things it tracks is how many kills you have per weapon. And you can actually click each individual weapon to see a leaderboard of who has the most kills on the server with that weapon. And one of the weapons it tracks is Telefrags. So I hatched up a plan. I made a fresh Steam account so that I could create my brand new alter ego, Timmy Telefrag. Yeah, it was me all along. It was me the whole time. I was Timmy the whole time, okay? The most Telefrags anybody had on the server was 17. And with Timmy's brand new technology, that would be insanely easy to beat. And Timmy wanted not just to beat this number by a landslide, but to also have Telefrags be his only method of killing people. Timmy didn't need to shoot people with his guns. He didn't need to build sentry guns. All he needed was his teleporter. So he bought the Conga from the Manco store. And he borrowed the Eureka Effect. And he unbound Mouse 1 so that he didn't accidentally shoot anyone in their face. And then he went into Uncletopia and he started telefragging people. And here's how it went. Oh, they're pushing. Public Pushington. I got a guy. And I got it in first try again. He saps it. Fuck. I'm walking. It's just I'm the walker of all time. I'm actually just Mr. I'm Robin. They call me Robin Walker, the Walker. Oh my god, this game's so easy, bro. It's not even funny. This game's that I set up again. Oh, it's fucking fun every time. They're just donating me kills. I didn't expect this. Oh yeah.
Take them. You get 1 or 2. You're aiming for like 17.
I'm just gonna keep fucking going. I got it on!
Watch the hood, watch the hood, watch the hood. Lock in.
Yeah, I'm locked in for the HUD. Spawner now. Count. 1, 2, bosh. Oh my god! Wait, was he giving me it? He might have been giving me it.
Maybe, yeah.
But what if he wasn't, though? Surely someone who's like a jumper cop. It's so fucking easy. I got 6 kills this game, bro. I have 6 kills. Some of them were donated, but like 6?
Episode.
I got it first try.
Meant to be.
The problem is that the telly is so far away that I have to like fucking gamer neck lean look at my telly.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
Oi.
Yeah, I'm being vocal. A very funny thing about this tech is that if your teleporter exit gets destroyed whilst you're storing the teleport, cancelling the taunt just teleports you back to spawn. So if you get caught in the act, you can just vanish without a trace. And I was never seen again. Why is it I was getting pushed by red players when the telly wasn't there, and now the telly's there, no one's here? What's that about? I got one. Help.
Do my best. I'm doing my best.
In me.
Oh, you're insane! You're fucking insane at the game. You are the best player in the fucking world. Now, I went scouring the internet to find who originally discovered this tech, and I just couldn't find it. The oldest mention of the tech I could find on YouTube was a video from 2016 referencing a completely different bug. This video is talking about the patched bug that lets you pick up your buildings before you teleport. The video isn't about the teleport storage bug, but it references it at the start. This video does link to an older video about something else, but that video's not there anymore. So I think the original discoverer of this is just lost to time. And also, if you're enjoying Timmy's adventures so far, then please like and subscribe. It would really, you know, help Timmy out. He's kind of homeless right now. It would really help him out, you know what I'm saying? I got an Ubered player. I got an Ubered sniper. I just okay. I love this. He's just like, no way. Boot us down.
Telefrag.
Timmy Telefrag with his iconic move. It's my finishing move in wrestling. Wrong class. Shit.
Don't fucking do it.
What? I got an achievement for doing 1,000,000 points of blast damage by just loading into TF2 and picking demo. Timmy Telefrag must just be the best demo the world's ever seen. Well, yours is fucking sick. Oh! Oh! And get body blocked by me, they might not realize in time. Now, sadly, not all taunts are created equally for this bug. This tech is extremely pay to win. Looping taunts are much better than non-looping taunts because you can choose when the looping taunt ends. And looping taunts that have ending animations are worse than ones that cancel instantly, since you have to go through the entire end animation before the taunt will end. The conga and the Kozotski kick are the best for this because they cancel instantly at the press of a button. The high five and other two-person taunts like it seem a good choice at first, but they're actually terrible because they can't be performed everywhere. If you're too close to a ledge or if you're facing a wall slightly, then the taunt will just fail. And worst of all, people can actually come up to you and high five you to cancel your taunt early without your permission, which is obviously incredibly bad. Now, all the clips I've shown you so far are all successful telefrags, but don't let that fool you. Telefragging people might look like all sunshine and rainbows, but trust me, it went wrong so many times. What if I bait him onto the telly?
Yep.
Oh, I missed!
Maybe.
You don't have to.
Kind of CBA.
I got one. No, I didn't. I barely missed it. I barely missed it.
Gulp.
Gulp?
Oh.
I'm got. Swag got me! Must have been the wind. What he killing me for? What he do? Nah, I saw it too late, bro. I saw it. And since Timmy isn't allowed to actually shoot people, there's a lot of clips that look like this.
Build a telly next to him.
I lived. I fucking made it out.
I would think so. Is the door closed and like the spot?
Because I can't shoot people, I just find myself in like fucking dumbass situations. I'm being kicked. I'm actually being kicked. Wait, no, I'm actually being kicked. You are griefing. My bad, bro. Aww. Fine, I'll go somewhere else. I'm in main. There's a...
Oh.
This one. He's a chiller.
He's a chiller. Takes my toys and walks off.
He's killing me. What? I couldn't even... Bro, I couldn't even see. That was weird. I actually think being telefragged by someone called Timmy Telefrag would piss me off. It would like fuck me off big time. I'd be like unhappy. People are deaf, turns out. I got one. He saw the telly.
Oh.
And gets telefragged. Timmy spent about 6 hours doing this and probably got around 30 telefrags, maybe 35. He had absolutely crushed the measly 17 telefrags in less than half a day. So after the games, he checked back to his stats page, ready to take in the glory. And he noticed that it hadn't updated. That's weird. So he waited a few hours. Still no update. He waited until the next morning. Nothing. He started to panic. So Timmy got his big brother Htwo to go into the Uncletopia Discord and ask about it. You know, Timmy's a little bit shy, so he asked me to do it, you know, just bless his little heart. And after a short wait, I got the bad news. The Uncletopia stats page does not work. It hasn't worked in years. I played for like 6 hours and didn't shoot anyone. I just telefragged. Timmy did. Sorry, I didn't do anything. Timmy just telefragged people. That's all he did for like 6 hours. This idea cost money It costs money, and the stats page doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And just like that, our good friend Timmy Telefrag was gone. Gunned down on the streets of Frankfurt by Uncle Topia admins. You just hate to see it. But we held a funeral in his honor. Lost, but never forgotten. My friend made a frag movie. You should go watch it, by the way. And he ended that movie like this. Truly a touching tribute to our hero who died in battle. May the Lord be shining down upon him. This bit's really stupid. I'm sorry, it's fucking stupid. Now, there are other community servers that have stats pages, and those stats pages do track telefrags, but it doesn't have the leaderboard, you know? I can't flex that I have more telefrags than another guy, so it's just not the same. But this did get me thinking of other ways I could use this tech. If I couldn't just get a billion telefrags on Uncle Topia, then I needed to get flashy telefrags. So I went back to Timmy Telefrag's grave, and I dug up his corpse, and we put him back to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? What about telefragging someone who's moving like really insanely fast? Well, it wouldn't be an H2 video without a stuck launch, would it? If you're confused about what the hell's going on here with the like pyro and stuff, then check out this video where I talk about it at great length. But the short answer is that this teleporter brings a random player, and then the pyro gives him a billion speed and launches him out of a cannon. The ramp slide we forced the sniper to do here is extremely important. Without this ramp slide, aiming the player at the teleporter perfectly is basically impossible, but the ramp forces the launched player to take a predictable path every single time. Now this one's great, but it wasn't the only idea I had. I had one more idea. An idea that's simple on the surface, but took by far the longest of any of the clips you've seen so far. Most taunts end instantly when your player character becomes airborne, but for some reason, when you're using the conga and you get knocked up into the air, the conga taunt doesn't end. The taunt will continue until you die or you manually end it yourself. So what if I baited a pyro to push me off a cliff, but I placed a teleporter right where he might stand to do that, and then I mid-air teleported back on top of them to telefrag them? Sounds simple in concept, but this is basically pure RNG farming. So it took a very long time, much longer than any other clip in this entire video. He's gonna... Shit! Fuck! This pyro surely pushes me off the cliff. Surely. I'm like such a funny haha changus. Push me off the cliff. Everyone would laugh and everything. Okay. While I was in the middle of farming for this clip on Htwo, my borrowed Eureka Effect just expired and went away. So I had to buy one from the Manco store because Timmy Telefrag didn't set up Steam Guard. And even though the weapon itself is cheap, you have to put in at least £4 into Steam to be able to buy something off of Steam. So minus £4 for Timmy Telefrag again. But anyway, back to work. Was it good? Do you think that was good? I've been doing this for about 10 hours. It's like total. That's the first time I've had anything close to a success.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm serious. I've been doing it for so long that my Eureka Effect borrow ran out and I had to buy it. With enough time spent, eventually... Okay, that one was better. That one was better. This one might not be as flashy as the other ones, but to me, it is by far the coolest. Now, there's also some other free telefrags I got, like telefragging a soldier who was trying to market garden me, or telefragging a soldier ramp sliding up this hill on a rollout. So as much as I was disappointed by Uncle Topia's assassination of Timmy Telefrag, my boy still got to show off his moves in a whole bunch of different ways. So now I can put Timmy Telefrag back in his grave so that he can rest easy, knowing that he will be remembered as the greatest telefragger to ever live. Lost but never forgotten. Thanks for watching.